A very great and a very beautiful afternoon, and this is an amazing day, an extended day, a day full of activities. And here today we are in Ijara Subcounty, and with me here we have one of our dignitary guy who will briefly introduce himself before we extend our interview. Karibu sana, and briefly tell us your name and where are we on this day of today.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. My name is Joseph Ngongo, the head teacher, Summerfield Integrated Junior Academy in Masalani, Ijara, Subcounty, Garissa County.
Okay. And just but to mention a few of the subjects that you offer in Summerfield, can you briefly list a few of the subjects that you offer in this school of yours?
Okay, this school is a very wonderful school where we have the CBC curriculum, and we have the competent teachers who are taking the learners through the CBC education. We have the PP1, we have the pre-primary, we have the primary, and we have the junior schools. So in both the pre-primary and primary, we have some of the subjects like English, Maths, Kiswahili, or PE, or environmental, and many others. But now when we come to junior school, we have the new subjects. Apart from the English, Maths, Kiswahili, we have the pre-technical studies, which is a new subject in junior school. We also have computer studies, whereby learners are getting knowledge on how to cope up with the new technologies of today. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. And in every journey, we always have a target. What is the target of Summerfield when it comes to the end of education? What is your expectation exactly when it comes to the result orientation program?
Thank you very much. In terms of the results, we as the Summerfield, we've been doing wonderfully, and the job that we have been doing, we have given out a good results in the past years, whereby our learners are spread across Kenya. And therefore, I do have a belief that come next year, we are still going to give out a very good result, and even other years to follow. And therefore, our main greatest aim is to make learners have a quality education and be a better leaders of tomorrow. And therefore, we are hoping to proceed, and even from the junior secondary, we can have senior secondary and even the university if possible.
Thank you so much. And as we finalize, when we are finalizing on this, maybe can you briefly tell us what advice or what word can you give to a parent who is interested to bring his student to Summerfield?
Thank you very much. Or to all the parents who may be seeing me or hearing from me, my humble request is to please kindly send us the learners, give us the learners, so that we can train them, teach them, and they become a good, better leaders of tomorrow.
To have Madam Director here, and she will briefly give us an introduction of herself. And she's a lady who has really inspired a lot of people in this community. She's someone who has brought a lot of impact and change within the community. So I'll not take much of my time, and I'll pass my mic to her. She'll briefly introduce herself and give us a lengthy conversation on this day of today. Karibu sana, madam.
Thank you very much, my brother. I'm blessed to be with you guys today. I'm Madam Binto Mohammed Salat, Director, Summerfield Junior Academy. So I'm very happy and glad to be with you guys today so that I can talk about Summerfield.
Okay. Madam Binto, talking about this institution, how did it started up? How did this journey started up before signifying it into this big number that we have and this big and brilliant team that you have behind? How did all this start up? How did this dream start up?
A very good question. I was inspired how our young girls are suffering in the public sector. The schools don't have many items like water, friendly toilets, something like those things. So it has given me the urge to open a private school where girls can get more care, and the young boys also, where we have a very friendly environment, very good environment. We have a lot of trees around here. If you look at Summerfield today, we have running water, we have electricity. On the other hand, now that we have moved to the digital world, we have the projector We have computers in place whereby our kids can get digital lessons without any problem, whereby they cannot get in many schools around here. So we are here to produce or to come up with future leaders of tomorrow who are informed on what is going around the world, like the digitalization.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And every single mentality, when we hear of private school, our mind always rings to the school fees. And a lot of mentality, we have people who believe any private school, their expectation of fees is very high. How can you prove them wrong? What can you tell them about the affordability of your school fees now that we are talking about a private school?
Very good questions. In Masalani, it's different than any other part or within Kenya. Masalani, Ijara, Subcounty, we just charge 4,500 per term, which is very low, and it is even affordable. It can be afforded by even the milk sellers. Many of our clients, many of our parents here, they sell milk, some sell vegetables, and they pay the school fees for their kids. We have around 300 plus, whereby the most vulnerable people can afford to pay. We never wanted to charge more, thereby we only have few students who are maybe their parents are working and the like. But we are catering for the lower class people also.
Okay, and on finalizing, every single mother, every single director, their dream is to see these kids prospering in life. Maybe just but to mention a few of the people that have gone through this school, what can you say about them? Is there an advancement in their academics? What can you boast around in this? What are you proud of about your students who have finalized their academic year in school?
Very good question. I'm proud, very proud, very happy, whereby our learners from Summerfield Junior Academy have joined national schools like Kapsabet Boys. We have boys in Machakos Boys. We have girls in Alliance Girls. We have boys in Moi Forces Academy and many other national schools within the country. So we are blessed, we are happy, and we are proud, and we can say that at least we have achieved our objectives as Summerfield people to ensure that Ijarians, people from Ijara, are never left behind, but we are on the front line when it comes to academics.
In a few statements, what can you say about this brilliant team that you have behind you, who have been supporting you?
The team behind me are my backbones. Without them, I could not have gone the far reach where I am today. And I'm very proud of them. They are my support, they are my backbone, and I always tell them, continue the same spirit. Let us raise the flag of Summerfield high and a very high standard. These people you are seeing, they are not just Form 4 leavers on the line. These are trained teachers, P1 teachers. Some are pursuing their degree at different universities within Kenya. Some are CBC trained teachers with ECD diploma, ECD certificates. So the team we are having here are a competent team, and we are very proud of them, and they are the ones who have taken us where we are today.
As a director, what word do you have for the parents who inspire to bring their kids to the next level of education as we finalize this interview?
Thank you very much. Wazazi wetu wapendwa, let me say this one in Kiswahili ndo waelewe vizuri. Wazazi wetu wapendwa, tunawapenda sana because bila wao hatungekuwa hapa. Na wao ndio wametufikisha mahali wametufikisha. Pesa kidogo wanatupatia, na ile kidogo tunayo inawezesha tukue na vitu mingi tunayo siku ya leo. Ningewaomba walete watoto ziada, sana watoto wa junior wafike hapa. The fees is very low. We are only charging 3,000, 9,000 per term, and we are even hoping to reduce that amount to a very affordable prices, so that we can have the enrollment to be increased. So wazazi tunawaomba watupatie watoto wao, na wanatuamini because I'm a mother. I know wazazi wengi wako na wasiwasi ya kujua watapeleka watoto wao wapi. I being here, wazazi wengi wakina mama wengi wako nyumbani wanaamini ya kwamba Madam Binto is there and she is in her office and nothing will happen here. That is why if you see the enrollment here, girls are even more than boys. And I'm proud na nimeaminika na watu wangu na wasaidia watu wangu. I am here to assist and to help this society of Ijara, and I'm proud of that. Ningeweza kuishi Nairobi lakini nimekataa. I wanted to be here and I'm very happy.
Ambassador Mohamed Mudalib speaking here at Summerfield, Ijara Subcounty, and this is Samir Media Production. Thank you so much.